This is Trevor Coates explaining my lesson plan project for ITEC 7430. Content standards for this unit include physical science, mathematics, and engineering. ISTE standards for students include knowledge constructor, innovative designer, and computational thinker. In this project, students will first begin with a Nearpod in which I will discuss the engineering design process. The next phase of the project is a Kahoot. I will be using Kahoot as an opportunity to further engage students in their understanding of the engineering design process. Students will now be introduced to the project based part of this unit, which is focused on roller coasters and the study of energy and motion through the actions of roller coasters. Students will engage with another Nearpod where I will explain the concepts of potential and kinetic energy. What you see now is a simulation. Students will view this simulation and see how energy changes from the beginning of a roller coaster to the end of the roller coaster. Clearly, you can see how the amount of potential and kinetic energy changes along the roller coaster's path. To complement their understanding of energy, students will need to have a deep understanding of Newton's laws of motion. I will use this video to introduce the concept. Now that students have learned about Newton's laws of motion, potential energy, and kinetic energy, now I will introduce the actual project report to students. I go through this project so the students have a clear understanding of the expectations at the end of the project, so they are thinking about this as they are working. The next portion of the project is the use of Tinkercad, a 3D modeling program. It is cloud-based. Students will use this project to design their individual roller coaster prototype. I'm going to open a blank design plane. It looks much like this. So what the students would do is rename their prototype design. They would use the shapes posted over to the right to design their 3D model of their roller coaster on the given work plane. Using this 3D technology is not new for my students. They have done it before. So I would not spend much time explaining how to do this. Now that they have in their minds what the expectations are as far as what is needed for their roller coaster, they can come in and they can begin to design right away. Once students have completed their 3D designs and the group has decided on which of the four designs they would like to actually build, I will be using Google Classroom to organize all of the information. Students will have the benefit of using videos that I've posted in Google Classroom to assist them in helping to make their roller coasters come to life. After completing this project and reflecting on some challenges that we had during the course of the lesson or the unit, some things that I would certainly improve upon would be offering more than one design option. I would open up choice for students to either use Google Drawings, Onshape, which is another cloud based computer aided design program for 3D modeling, or even paper pencil for students who are more comfortable using paper and pencil to sketch and design. Additionally, I would spiral the math review throughout the unit, giving students opportunities to review and learn how to solve for potential and kinetic energy at the beginning of the unit, the middle of the unit, and one final review at the end of the unit. The culminating activity for this project was a roller coaster carnival in which administration was invited along with our ASD students, giving them an opportunity to work with students outside of their self contained classrooms really benefited my students as they were able to share and present orally to an audience and gave them an opportunity to be proud of their work and learn at the same time.